Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. As always guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. We can purchase some very nice retro gear guys, as you can see from the animation that's coming up here. There even. I can never get this right there. There's also Admiral and Umbro claret and blue coloured West Ham really good replica style t-shirts of sweat jackets, polo shirts, and jumpers and all that stuff. So go check those out. I think they're getting some jackets in as well, for that matter. As always, guys, any commission that the channel would normally get from the purchases that you guys may or may not be making, the commission I'll be sending over to the charity down below, the crowdfunding link for the Irons supporting food banks to help those that want to help themselves, have difficulty, shall we say, helping themselves. So as always, guys, as you can see from the intro and the banner down here, this is the goal week 13 of the roundup of the Fantasy League table. So as always, guys, let's jump straight into it. So for the 7th week in a row now, Declan Edwards' Henley Yellows is rock bottom of the table at 69th place with 39 points this week and 416 points on the board so far this season. For the 2nd week in a row now, Darren O'Toole's The Tool is sitting at 68th with 55 points on the board this week and 459 points on the board so far this season. Down one place from 66th to 67th is Vinny Yellops, Vinny United, picking up just 28 points this week and 468 points on the board so far this season. Peter Smythe's Interesting Times has also dropped down one place from 65th to 66th, picking up 30 points this week and 473 points on the board so far this season. Which means that which means that Nick Marsh's hashtag GSBOUT has moved up 2 places. Marshy, you're actually climbing the table now, mate, with 47 points this week and 475 points on the board so far this season. Paul Curran's Curran FC, for the 3rd week in a row now, is sitting at 64th place with 30 points on the board this week and 490 points on the board so far this season. Also, Jack Smith's FC Ket Keith is sitting at the 63rd place for 2nd week in a row now, picking up 46 points this week and 532 points on the board so far this season. Rich Cook's Ole has dropped down one place from 61st to 62nd, picking up 50 points this week and 552 points on the board so far this season. Same tally total was Ivan Martinez Llorente's 666, that moves up, basically swapping places with Rich. Moves up one place from 62nd to 61st, picking up 58 points this week and 552 points on the board so far this season. Jake Crump's Nice Kosh, for the 3rd week in a row now, is sitting at 60th place with 32 points on the board this week and 558 points on the board so far this season. Tim Smith's GSBOUT United, for the 4th week in a row, is sitting at 59th place with 40 points on the board this week and 578 points on the board so far this season. Michael Schlevin, aka Dell's Hammers, is, for the 3rd week in a row now, is sitting at 58th place with 46 points this week and 606 points on the board so far this season. Down one place from 56th to 57th is Ben Fisher's Ben's Golden Boys, picking up 40 points this week and 614 points on the board so far this season. Basically, Eddie Holdich's team, Chicken Tikka Mosala, has swapped places with Ben's team as he now moves up to 56th place from 57th, picking up 54 points this week and 621 points on the board so far this season. Ben Harshaw's GSBOUT, for the 2nd week in a row now, is sitting at 55th place with 46 points on the board this week and 627 points on the board so far this season. Also for the 2nd week in a row now is Ian Rollis's Cast Iron at the 54th place with 40 points this week and 629 points on the board so far this season. Down one place from 52nd to 53rd is Lee Roberts Corona Casuals, picking up 31 points this week and 633 points so far this season. And basically, Jack's team has swapped places with Chris Green's team hammered again, who was at 53rd place, is now at 51st. Sorry, for the 4th week in a row now. I should sorry, I got myself a little bit mixed up there. Mixed up with Jack Edrup's Ginay Junior FC picking up, which is moves up 1 place from 53rd to 52nd, picking up 42 points this week and 636 points on the board so far this season. For the 4th week in a row now, Chris Green's hammered again, is sitting at 51st place with 41 points on the board so far this week and 648 points on the board so far this season. At the 50th place in the table is Jamie Gill's GSBOUT, moving down 1 place from 49th to 50th, picking up 38 points this week and 650 points on the board so far this season. Also down 1 place is Mark Butler's DJ Blokey's WHU, down from 48th to 49th, picking up 43 points this week and 658 points on the board so far this season. Down 4 places from 44th to 48th is Lewis Robertson's Scratch the Sack, that picks up 32 points this week and 659 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Martin Russell's Hammers Doos, that moves up 3 places from 50th to 47th, picking up 49 points this week. For the 2nd week in a row, both myself and James Calder's Vertigon have stayed in their respective places. My team is still at 46th place with 42 points this week and 660 points on the board so far this season. James's team Vertigon at 45th place, picking up 39 points this week and 664 points on the board so far this season. Kenny Patterson's Happy Hammers has dropped down 1 place from 43rd to 44th, picking up 37 points this week and 665 points on the board so far this season. Up 4 places from 47th to 43rd is Steve Tibby's Misfits United, picking up 56 points this week and 668 points on the board so far this season. But apologies, Kenny Patterson's Happy Hammers, missed your team out there, mate. Dropped down 1 place from 43rd to 44th. Picking up 37 points and 665 points on the board so far this season. So both of you and Steve have missed out on having a joint tally total of the number of the beast, 666. Thomas Davison's 2 Shirlers and 1 Cup has moved down 4 places from 38th to 42nd, picking up... Hang on, that doesn't sound right. Where are we? Sorry, down 6 places from 38th to 40th. No, I was right in the first place. Sorry, I'm getting my maths mixed up. It's Friday after all. 38th down to 42nd, so down 4 places with 38 points this week and 684 points on the board so far this season. Mike Williams's MWHU #GSBOUT. Mike, your team has dropped down 7 places from 34th to 41st, picking up 27 points this week and 685 points on the board so far this season. For the 2nd week in a row now, Liam Chivers' Chivers 11 is sitting at 40th place with 47 points this week and 686 points on the board so far this season. Holly Worthington's Moyes Back in Town drops down 2 places from 37th to 39th, picking up 31 points this week and 688 points on the board so far this season. Pavnit Upal's I was right the first time. Upal's Diop It Like It's Hot moves up 4 places from 42nd to 38th with 56 points on the board this week and 690 points on the board so far this season. Ian Proctor's Percy's Puppets has dropped down 1 place from 36th to 37th, picking up 37 points this week and 691 points on the board so far this season. Peach the 5'11" 11 Grumble and Grunts has moved up 5 places from 41st to 36th, picking up 63 points this week and 694 points on the board so far this season. Jason Ulysses Wet Spam United has dropped down 7 places from 28th to 35th, picking up 37 points this week and 695 points on the board so far this season. Sam Whittington's Game of Throw-Ins is down 3 places from 31st to 34th, picking up 37 points this week and 700 points on the board so far this season. Vitafan's 2,000 points goal has dropped down 4 places from 29th to 33rd, picking up 38 points this week and 702 points on the board so far this season. Up 1 place from 33rd to 32nd is Will Bellews. Moises Noise picking up 45 points this week and 704 points on the board so far this season. Chichabi New Pains Tory 11 has moved up 9 places from 39th to 30th. Good movement for you there, Chichabi, if you're listening. For picking up 63 points this week and 705 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Adam Kane's Sochek FC that drops down 3 places from 27th to 30th, picking up 38 points this week. Right, so Jamie Smith's JTF WHU moves up 1 place from 30th to 29th, picking up 46 points this week and 706 points on the board so far this season. Same joint tally total was Paul Kelly's Heroes that moves up 7 places from 35th to 28th, picking up 47 points this week. Alexis KD's TSM has moved up 5 places from 32nd to 27th, picking up 48 points this week and 711 points on the board so far this season. Eden Pickering's What's the Matter has moved down 3 places from 23rd to 26th, picking up 48 points this week and 711 points on the board so far this season. Ben Davis's Sunday Pub team has moved up 1 place from 26th to 25th, picking up 47 points this week and 718 points on the board so far this season, same as Eden's. Down 7 places from 17th to 24th is James Edrup Singnang FC, picking up 34 points this week and 723 points on the board so far this season. Matthew Newhoff's Calypso FC has dropped down 5 places from 18th to 23rd, picking up 43 points this week and 725 points on the board so far this season. Ian Sams' Blowing Bubbles has dropped down 2 places from 20th to 22nd, picking up 43 points this week and 728 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total so far with Amir Raj's Matadule that moves up 3 places from 24th to 21st, picking up 54 points this week and 728 points on the board so far this season. Blagosh Koskovsky's Flying Monkeys, as in don't give a, has up 2 places from 22nd to 20th, picking up 47 points this week and 729 points on the board so far this season. Sam Cash's Uncle Dex Egg Rice is up 6 places from 25th to 19th, picking up 58 points this week and 731 points on the board so far this season. Darren Higgins' Hammers Untied moves up 1 place from 19th to 18th, picking up 48 points this week and 734 points on the board so far this season. Mark English's West Ham. Mark, your team has dropped down 1 place from 16th to 17th, picking up 45 points this week and 735 points on the board so far this season. Chidera Okachayu's Emperor _Chidex has moved up 5 places, if I remember correctly. Yeah, up 5 places from 21st to 16th, picking up 53 points this week and 736 points on the board so far this season. Jaswinder Upal's Punjab Irons has dropped down 1 place from 14th to 15th, picking up 49 points this week and 743 points on the board so far this season. Omateo Emmanuel's Daralexamilin, I can never get that right, is also down 1 place from 13th to 14th, picking up 47 points this week and 747 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Alexander Zaremba's Emily and Lukey WHU that moves up 2 places from 15th to 13th, picking up 49 points this week and 743 points on the board so far this season. Omateo, where are we? Yeah, Omateo, sorry, I've got myself lost there. Excuse me. David Creighton's Don't Call Me Sherla has dropped down 4 places from 8th to 12th, picking up 29 points this week and 752 points on the board so far this season. For the second week in a row now, sitting at 11th is Adam Sawyer's Hollow Bollocks, picking up 42 points this week and 757 points on the board so far this season. As we drop into the top 10 now, and apologies guys for me getting lost a couple of times. I don't know, I understand what's going on tonight, but anyway, it's one of those things. Down one place from 9th to 10th is Steph Otis' Unbelievable Jeff, that picks up 36 points this week and 759 points on the board so far this season. Down 4 places from 5th to 9th is there's the Jolly Moyes outing, but Adam Leatherbarrow's team pick up 47 points this week and 762 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Ryan Beckwith's Cupid Stunts that moves up 2 places from 10th to 8th, picking up 46 points this week. Up 5 places from 12th to 7th is Philip Wilkinson's Haller Time, or LA Time I should say, picking up 58 points this week and 763 points on the board so far this season. Philip Gilbert's Iron Nappers for the second week in a row now is at the 6th place in the table, picking up 42 points this week and 772 points on the board so far this season. Our top leader for about 2 or 3 weeks, Kevin Harlan's team, Incidental Warriors, unfortunately has dropped down again from 4th to 5th, picking up 38 points this week and 780 points on the board so far this season. James Bowles' Real Loose Ends has moved up 2 places from 6th to 4th, picking up 50 points this week and 790 points on the board so far this season. Down 2 places from Greg Wilcox's Pick Push, who was number 1 last week, is now at the 3rd place with 51 points this week and 799 points on the board so far this season. Up 1 place from 3rd to 2nd is Emma Beckwith's Forever Bowen Bubbles, who picks up 59 points this week and 799 points on the board so far this season as well. Which can only really mean there's only one name we haven't mentioned yet, which is Darren Higgins' son, Richie. Richie is now top of the table with Richie United, moving up 2 places up 1 place I should say, from 2nd to 1st last week. So very well done there, Richie. 51 points on the board this week and 801 points on the board so far this season. So thank you very much guys for watching as it stands at the moment. I know you guys have only just dropped in. It's some really good movements there. I'm a bit annoyed myself that my team hasn't moved, but at the same point, that's a good thing at the same time. TSC, thank you very much for coming in. La Janice has new names. Always good to see new people asking what your thoughts on Kane leaving Spurs. I think it's not going to happen. Quite frankly, I don't think it ever will. So the usual transfer rumour bullshit that happens just before any transfer window comes in. But anyway, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. The preview for the Chelsea away game is available and has been for the last 18 minutes at the Patreon for those. So Andy, Rick, Wally, and who else? There's one more. Who else was it? Sorry, no, it's really bad form. And Tony, of course. Tony who was the newer one. Guys, you can now see that video. Everybody up. Everybody else will be able to watch the preview from 7 o'clock on Saturday evening. And of course, we will on Monday evening at 10 to 8. Internet providing, of course. Fraudulent slip there. But internet providing, of course, we will have the watch along live from 10 to 8 on Monday night. We will do the watch along for Chelsea. So it's a bit interesting to see that name. Yeah, but guys, thank you very, very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and you will see me live Monday evening. All the best. Take care.